Why did it do that? So, we are coming to the end of the week. This week, the plan for this week was to get the demos done for both Christmas songs, both recorded for both Christmas songs. We've done ours, and we did the other one as well with the other part of our group. Ours is done. It's only just piano and vocals, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we're going to obviously add a lot of other stuff into it, other instruments.
Yeah.
Going forward.
Guitar.
There's a guitar solo,
Should we add bass? I don't know.
Bass, yeah. I think so.
What
do you think? Drums? We've got some nice drums, haven't we?
It's a sad chill though.
Well, we could try it with and without, couldn't we?
We could see what it's like with the drums, but what I thought it might be alright just with the guitar.
Yeah, good point.
Because it's a sad, chill
Christmas song, yeah.
Chill.
Well, we could have maybe some other percussion instruments other than drums.
Yeah, instead of drums. We could just add it on Logic.
So our plan for this week was to get our goal was to get the demos done for the Christmas songs.
Finish the lyrics, basically.
And finish the lyrics, which we are done. We're on track. I think in the middle of the week we kind of were done because we got the demos done at the beginning of the week instead of in the middle. So we've had the rest of the week, but we're
ahead of schedule.
So we was ahead of schedule in the week, but I think in that week then we've obviously sat down, discussed what kind of like not discussed, but we've just developed the song, see if we can develop the song even more, instead of just leaving it as it is. But
we could change lyrics maybe, see what goes better.
But the week we've been on track. So we're now at the end of the week. I think our goal for next week is what do you think?
To get the piano recorded.
I think the piano is to get the piano part completely recorded.
Yeah.
And then obviously, I think
after the piano we could do the vocals.
Vocals is last. We'll get guitar maybe.
Yeah, get the guitar.
But I think for next week, by the end of next week, is to 100% get the piano fully done, get good recordings.
It's the main.
It's what keeps the song flowing. It's what gets the song started. So I think that's our main for recording. Our goal is to get.
You've got to make sure recorded good.
Get a good recording, yeah. And the way we can get our technical roles within that recording session is. Luke could, for example, he could position one of the piano mics to a certain extent, to a certain angle. I could do the same. That's taking one technical role is setting up the mics. A second technical role could be pressing record and getting a good quality recording, because obviously Luke isn't playing the piano, I am, so he could press record, and then when for vocals. I could do the same for him, so that's taken another technical role. But also maybe measuring the distance between the microphones as well, but could be taking another technical role up, because there's so many technical roles that we can achieve. So
But I think this week gone good though.
We've ahead of schedule. We've kind of slowed it down a bit and went, let's see if we can develop the song anymore before we go into actual production.
Next week.
So we're in pre-production. I think as well. So for like the microphones that we're going to use for next week are, what did we say?
See the
I think
SM7B or the
for the piano.
Oh, for the piano.
Lewitts, I think. We're going to have a few Lewitts. We're going to have a condenser microphone underneath the piano, so we can have the sound from the bottom of the piano underneath being captured. We don't know whether to yet use a room mic, the Bluebird for a room mic.
Yeah.
We don't know because the room's not very very good. It picks up very good sound, so we don't know yet. We still might do it, and then in the end we might go, what?
If it doesn't sound as good, we could just do it on a MIDI.
Yeah. But we said if the plan with the piano, and we've recorded it and we don't like how it sounds, we can't change it with any of the effects on Logic. We can always go onto Logic and MIDI it in and then use plugins that way.
Yeah.
But I know for like the vocals and the guitar, it's actually going to be written in and played in. But with the piano, we're still not sure yet. We don't know whether we still are 50-50, which I think it only tells, that'll only answer our, what is it? It'll only answer our uncertainty when we record the actual
piano. We basically
piano.
got it all, basically
Yeah,
song
so
got it all done.
but the song's complete, got lyrics. Josh has written the guitar part, so it's just when it comes to recording, he knows. We've sent him the demo off.
If it fully goes.
Yeah, but I think we also need to as well, before we start recording the piano, my admin role is I need to email Step or Alex and ask him whether this would be appropriate for this event, whether they think it's okay or whether it's not. That'd be taking up my admin role. What was your administrative role again?
Booking, wasn't it?
So you basically now, by next week, you need to, I think, so for my admin role for next week, before the end of next week, I need to email Step or Alex and just send him the demo over and ask him whether this is kind of what they want, or if we get him in and ask him. And then I think for your admin role for next week is before the beginning of next week is you start looking at event places, how much it would cost to run the event, or how much the venues would cost by next week. So that's then us taking up another role, our administrative role. So by next week we could take up 2 technical roles or 3 and most of our admin role as well.
Yeah.
So yeah. That is our week 2. Is it week 2?
Week 2, yeah.
God, week
it's
2.
Week 2 and then
brief. This is week 2 brief, really, of how the week's gone, whether we've stuck on track, whether we're ahead of track. I think we're doing well.
And then we basically said what our aim for next week is.
And our aim for next week is to get the piano recorded. So yeah, I think we're doing well.
So yeah, sorted, all done.
Sorted.
What?